Alright, we're gonna check out this video as well. This should be the last one for today, by the way, as we have some Arathi basins to get into, but apparently you can start pickpocketing mobs in Zul'Gurub and get Burning Crusade items, so like level 70 epics, gems, potions, and stuff. This is a video by Simonize Show TV, by the way, so like a second channel, Twitch clips. I don't know why I'm not subscribed. Oh, right, I'm on the main channel here as well. Yeah, no, let me sub and give it a preemptive like. But yeah, he also references a video we have already seen, by the way, which I've already made a video about on my main channel as well. Rogue's Diary basically made a farm about how you can pickpocket mobs currently in Classic WoW, like in outside Karazhan, and some mobs like demons as well in Blasted Lands. And Simonize made this video 4 hours ago, the pinned comment is 10 hours ago, so I'm guessing yesterday on stream he did this. I was not watching, by the way. But either way, pickpocket farm Burning Crusade items right now at level 60 in Zul'Gurub. I might not watch the entire video, by the way, if it's a big stream clip. I might be skipping through it, but if he's giving like an introduction and what you have to do and talents and stuff, we'll watch that, okay? So we'll try to watch the highlights here.
Alright, we're here in Zul'Gurub, and we're not raiding Zul'Gurub. We don't have 19 other people here helping me kill stuff and defeat the bosses. In fact, we're not saved to Zul'Gurub whatsoever. We're here to pickpocket in the Burning Crusade pre-patch. So we're level 60, but it's like Burning Crusade version of the game. We can't level above 60, we can't go to Outland, but we do have, you know, Burning Crusade talents and other stuff. And some Burning Crusade items are accessible, and that's exactly what we're trying to pickpocket. Ooh. We're going and we're getting super healing potions is the main thing you're going to reliably make gold off of while doing this pickpocket farm. But if you get extra lucky, you can get rare.
If anyone has tried this, by the way, how many like potions do you usually get per hour? Potions or gems or like, what is the rough gold here? Because like the epics have a super lower drop chance, and you should probably not expect to get them ever. But also, if you have herbalism and mining, I guess you can get some blood vines while you're here. Or some of the classic dolls as well.
Air quality Burning Crusade gem.
I mean, I've seen some punctured voodoo dolls selling for 5 gold each, so honestly, this could be a good farm at the moment.
Like Living Ruby, Star of Elune, stuff like that. Or if you're ultra crazy, insanely lucky, you can get the epic throwing weapon Spine Sever or the epic dagger, I think it's called the Night Blade.
Night Blade,
but those are pretty unrealistic to expect to get. They're super duper rare. So for doing this farm, I just shoved all 51 points into subtlety like this. There's nothing in combat. There's nothing in assassination. We're basically just getting...
he's showing the talent points right now, by the way, so I'll move myself to the bottom right. That way you can see everything.
You know, Master Deception, Camouflage, Reduced Evasion cooldown, Preparation, and then Shadow Step we use too. Those are like the important talents. We don't actually do any fighting here. And then we have a few other important items. We have Dark Mantle Boots. This is increase your effective stealth level. If you don't have Dark Mantle Boots, you can get Nightscape Boots. They are crafted by leather workers, so that's really easy to get. Or if you happen to have Nax Ramis gear, you can get the Boots of Displacement in Nax Ramis. Those, all these boots just give you increased effective stealth level, so they make you a little stealthier, a little harder to detect. Nightscape Boots, very easy to get. You probably actually want to have movement speed on these if you're serious about doing this farm a whole lot. And then one other thing I have that I'm not 100% sure that this works, but I'm pretty sure that it works. We have some random items that have spell hit chance on them, because I'm pretty sure that spell hit chance affects your pickpocket resist rate. So more spell hit chance, lower...
Oh, dude, that is actually like a billion IQ, man. Holy.
Resist rate. So I just went into Scarlet Monastery, went and soloed Arcanist Doan in the library wing. Got that. Oh, I should start the timer if we're going to start moving. Yeah, Arcanist Doan, library wing for that. Then I got a Jewel Crafter crafted thing. This was like 15 silver on the auction house, barely anything. Oh, we got a detection, so we vanish. Pickpocket him again. And we move out. And then I got the Flame Strider robes. These are from Blackrock Depths, Pyromancer, Lore Grain. So got us a little bit of hit chance, spell hit chance. Hopefully make our life a little easier. Right, so there's certain mob types we're after and certain ones that we aren't. Where the mobs that will have Burning Crusade loot tables are the ones that can spawn at a minimum level of 61. Like the lowest possible level that this mob could spawn at is 61. If it's possible for it to spawn at 60, it's very likely gonna have vanilla loot tables, not what we're interested in.
Okay.
So we're here doing this in Zul'Gurub. I think this is a great place to do it. I always like doing farms inside of instances. I never have to worry about
Yeah, because that way you have two, like, number one, you have no competition, like he says, but you can also reset the mobs by just going out and resetting the raid, right? Because if you're in the open world, you have to wait for the mobs to reset on their own, or somebody to kill the mobs for them to be reset. And the demons, for example, in Blasted Lands, are never going to be killed. I don't know what the actual cooldown on pickpocketing mobs are, but basically in Zul'Gurub, if there is a long cooldown on pickpocketing, you never have to worry about it, just reset the raid. But I believe if you spend enough time inside the raid, you don't even have to reset, you can just do a full lap. Run around, stealth around, pickpocket everything, have a
competition
blast.
with other players or interference from other players if I'm doing it inside of an instance. But another great spot to do this is Blasted Lands. If you go to Blasted Lands in right over here, Tainted Scar has a bunch of demons.
Yeah, exactly, Surfing. Yeah, exactly. I said that really shortly at the start of me watching this video by Simon Ice. If you have a rogue with herbalism and mining, you can print gold here right now. You can get blood vines by herbing inside, and there's a bunch of mining veins as well. Many of them you can get by avoiding combat as well at the same time, by the way, or using clever, like, reset spot locations. And you can loot some voodoo dolls, the punctured voodoo dolls, at the same time, giving you even more gold as well. And I just saw in the auction house here on Thunderstrike, they're probably different on the PvP servers, or maybe North America as well, but here they're about 5 gold each. So I mean, that's some easy gold right now, even if the potions don't sell, or the scrolls, or the epics, whatever you get, even if they don't sell, you make some gold through herbalism and mining, which most rogues are gonna have anyway.
That are high level, you can pickpocket them also. So that's another place where you can do a kind of similar thing. Inside of Zul'Gurub, the particular mob types we're looking for, hang on, let me make sure no one's gonna attack me, are the Hakari Shadowcaster, Hakari Blood Priest, Hakari Shadow Hunter, Gurubashi Champion, and Gurubashi Berserker. And the speaker mobs also. So these guys here are all the ones inside of this place that we want to pickpocket. So like this group here, it has Hakari Priest, not the right type. We want to get this Blood Priest here, and this Shadow Hunter, and then we're not worried about pickpocketing anything else in that group. None of those other mob types are ones that'll have Burning Crusade loot on them. Burger in the chat says you got a Night Blade from the Blasted Lands demons. That's one of the Ultra Giga Super Rare Epics. Congratulations, Burger. Personally, I would suggest offload that thing as soon as possible. Sell it.
Where your winter camp to hide the big brain. Honestly, this is quite big brain, by the way. And it makes complete sense, because in my video on this coverage as well, I said the mobs just have to be level 61 plus. And if they're elite as well, I think that might make the drop rate better. Like, between level 61 and level 70 mobs is what you want to, like, go for. And in here, they are level 60 to 61 elites. Like, the pack he's looking at now, though, there's a bunch of 60s. I don't think you have to worry about the level 61s. I mean, he just said the same thing, right?
For whatever you can get from it. Here we want the Shadowcaster. And, oh shit, hang on. Nope. I died. I got kind of startled. I needed to hit a preparation and then a vanish. So if you make a mistake like that, it's going to cost you a lot of time in a run like this. You don't want to be doing that. Kind of multitasking, thinking about the Nightblade that Burger just got instead of focus on what I'm doing. And when you...
I will say, by the way, if you're doing a farm like this, you probably have to farm for a long time before you ever get one of those epics, by the way. But the potions by themselves is going to be really, really valuable. The healing potions and the mana potions, so honestly, just go for anything you can. And once again, if you are going to do this in a pre-patch, I would heavily recommend Herbalism plus mining. Just, come on. Herbalism and mining, bro. Many rogues are going to have that for TBC anyway, like myself, for example. For stealth running Steam Vaults, Mana Tombs, Herbalism and mining is insane.
You got a lot of mobs like that, you die really fast. So, let's start the timer and let's go through. Pickpocket number 1. This should take about 11 minutes. We've been doing a couple laps around here. They run me about 11 minutes. Might actually go a lot faster because I burned this Swiftness of Zanza now, but without Swiftness of Zanza, I can tell you we're consistently at about 11 minutes.
Okay. Oh, the resist and the vanish. He takes so much damage, by the way, on one hit.
Double resist and die.
Yeah. You might want to have first aid here.
Good.
Yannick, if you click my link through the chat, it should be automatically applied. The discount. Let me know if it's not, because then I'll just speak to somebody at Rested XP, but there should be a 10% discount, I believe, automatically applied.
Good. Pick this guy. That guy. Prep vanish. Alright, now we're kind of in the danger zone. Because we have no preparation, no vanish. I'm actually going to skip that guy because he's a pretty dangerous one to pickpocket. In interest of not dying, we're going to move along. So, I lost count. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 so far. We should have around 47 pickpockets per lap. This is 12, 13, and then we're going to go around to the front of the temple.
6, 7. Oh man, dude, no. Ay, ay, ay.
14.
Yo, is bro playing the nattiest music of all time? I wanna play Wrath now. Thank you, Simon. Or Simon Ice, thank you. I wanna play Wrath now. Oi, oi, oi.
Right up here on this pack, we want the Blood Priest.
That's a Grizzly Hills, no?
2 Blood Priest, okay. 15, 16. I don't think I'm going to be able to keep track, just counting in my head of all the pickpockets.
As you can see here, by the way, he's gaining the Mag R Grain Bread. He's already gotten 2 stronger drunk boxes, by the way. A bunch of silver as well. 6, 7. And a super healing potion. In 2 minutes.
Whatever, it's about 45, 47 pickpockets for a full loop. Good.
Oh, yo, distract, bro. Oh,
Get a distract.
yeah, please.
Good.
Oh,
now we can go down here. Hit that guy. Did you find something? I found super healing potions, which I can sell for gold.
and 2 boxes.
Horacle says, is this confirmed to work? What are you confused about whether it works or not? I mean,
He's doing it right now, bro. It works.
you just saw me loot and pickpocket, and we're looting strong junk boxes and super healing potions. What you're gonna have to explain to me a little bit more what you mean by does it work or confirmed to work. TBC EPICS drop and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, are we dead? No, we're not dead. We didn't aggro anything. You can theoretically get these. Some people got them already, not me. But I would say it's extremely unrealistic to think you're going to go out here and get an epic because the drop chance is extremely, extremely low.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying as well. Like, the chances of anybody getting an epic doing this is absolutely so small, by the way. But once again, if you have herbalism and mining, you can make some not passive, but like decent gold by doing this if you actually go out of your way and get the herbalism nodes and the mining nodes while farming. So pickpocketing, herbalism, mining, and the voodoo doll piles as well.
I think if you're going to go out and do this pickpocketing farm, you should do it because your expectation is you're going to get a bunch of super healing potions.
Yeah.
And sell those. Troughton says, Spine Sever's on Auction House on your server for 10k. Dude, it'd be a miracle if that actually sold for 10k. I don't think anyone's going to pay 10k for a Spine Sever, but certainly I wouldn't pay that much. But some people are kind of crazy and spend way too much. Okay.
I mean, the price is going to go down to like, what, 2k the second TBC comes out anyway?
Okay, so this is the other area we go to. We go to the Raptor area and we go to the Hakar area. Yeah. And in the Hakar area, pretty much the only good Raptor area. In the Raptor area, pretty much the only good mob type we see here is the Champion. And we had a lot of different mob types in the Hakar area. In the Raptor area, it's just the Champion. Everything else is not important. Junk box.
Yo, bro, he got 2 strong junk boxes in a row? Damn, dude. Yo. 3 in a row?
Junk box, that's good.
Bro. 4 junk boxes in a row. Okay, dude.
Like seeing junk boxes.
Dude. Yeah.
Like seeing healing potions.
4 in a row, man, really? Is it gonna be 5? No.
Good. And I loot this guy from behind. There. Here. Into here. I think we're going probably too fast. This swiftness of Zanza makes me too fast. When I was doing this before, we were like exploring different areas. If you really start going too fast between Raptor and Hakar, you can incorporate the Panther area. And if you go to the Panther area, the mob you're looking for is the Shadow Hunter. There should be around 11 of those near the Panther boss, in and around the Panther boss temple. So if you really need more stuff to do on each loop, that's how you would add time to it to find more pickpockets. Which I think we're like really ahead of schedule. I think we have to go do that.
So I'm not going to watch the entire thing here, by the way, because he's doing another lap after this as well, I think. No, he's showing the entire thing. So you have like the Hakar area, the Raptor area. What you can also do, by the way, is simply go out and reset the instance if you don't want to do the entire lap. So you can, for example, since you're not killing any bosses, right? You can loot whatever is the fastest ones for you to loot, or the fastest or the safest ones. Go out, reset, and go back in. The only thing is you can only reset 5 times per hour. You can do 5 dungeons per hour, right? So if you have a faster way of doing the dungeon as well, you can simply do the fast part, go out, reset, go back in. is another way of doing it. I don't want to see the entire thing, because like right now it's just showing an entire farm route. So what I'll be doing here is linking you guys the video if you have a rogue, so you want to see the entire thing as well. The main thing I just want to say here is that you can pickpocket in Zul'Gurub and make a gold and get TBC items before TBC comes out. Over the last couple of days, people found the farm in Blasted Lands, right? The demons there, and the ones in Karazhan, but the problem there is you have to fight over the pickpocketing and the mobs in the open world. Being able to do this in set G, you have an instanced version. There is no competition for the pickpocketing and for the mobs. You are just by yourself, pickpocketing mobs, having a blast. So honestly, very good find. And yeah, I was not expecting set G mobs to drop this, honestly, even if they are level 61. It's like, it's classic WoW content, right? But pretty crazy. I'll give you guys the link if you have a rogue player, so you can check it out as well. Either if you tune into the stream late, or if you're watching the video and you just want to like get a deeper dive into it as a rogue player, okay?